Welcome back, NewTubers. This is NZ New Gamer here, and we are once again playing Watch Dogs Legion. And as in with the last episode, we are continuing the main storyline, mainly due to the fact that there's nothing else to do. Well, almost nothing else to do. There's actually plenty to do, but most of that's repetitive stuff that you can actually do off screen. That and there's one thing I'm pretty much down. I've pretty much got all the tech points. I say pretty much because I'm not actually 100% sure on that fact. Not sure if I get tech points outside of finding them in the world. If I do, that must mean I've got a whole bunch of them. Because I calculated, could be wrong of course. Yeah, I calculated that I needed 185 to completely unlock everything. And as you can see, I got 165. I need 185 to do everything, and that's the only one I haven't. That's the only one I've seen so far. So we're going to be doing that mission. Oh, also I cleared up a whole bar. I figured out how to remove people. Yeah, potential recruits and actual operatives. So I got rid of that lady I accidentally talked to. Oh, and I used him a bit too. Anyway, let's just run off to our next destination. I was thinking about trying to get this fellow a different uniform, but excuse me. But I haven't figured out whether or not I actually have to get him a different uniform. No, let me rephrase that. Or whether or not I can get him a different uniform, or whether or not I can, or whether or not I have to get a, whether or not, what the hell is that? Whether or not I have to get a new one. Operative, I mean. Seems kind of weird using, playing around with them like they're, what's the word I'm looking for?
Nothing but concrete rubber and twisted steel. Fucking spooky knowing this is where all these people bought it.
I'd like to know why Albion are guarding a pile of rubbish months after the incident. Something is wrong here.
Might be onto something there. What am I on the lookout for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Can I climb up here? I can too.
What's sliding in here?
People like my homie right here, what's his name? Actually don't know half these people's name. And I only remember the first lady that I chose is Howdy? Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Come on, let me down. Come on. Shit. God damn it. Open door, sweet. There's a file in here. Audio file of some sort.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass. You're serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
Oh, you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
Shit. Man, maybe I should have chose one of these fellas. You know, for my use semi-automatic shotgun. Damn, he would have been perfect. There's a person there. Ah, bugger. Aha. Come on, little buddy. Okay, I got 75. Tick. And maybe I'm calculating this wrong. No, that's 100 and that's 105 and that's 70. If I choose two of these, looks like I'm missing on the upgrade for one of them. Ah, damn it. Oh wow. And since the deja vu, looking at that what I think is a generator. Well, and I know exactly what the deja vu is too. The Division 2 Hunter New York Warlords of New York. Somewhere near the bottom of the map, it's a flag thing. You have to find flags. How's this? Huh.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Okay. Did they follow security guard? Yep. Distract. Find my dude. Okay, two of them are above my level, with one of them being on my level. Ah, damn it, my distract isn't recharged. Night night. And that's one.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Honestly, wish I could move faster. Yeah, I'm here for this.
But you go later.
Oh, Jesus.
That.
Oh boy. Okay. We have got to find a place to hide. Damn it. Get the key. Although we probably didn't even need to come through.
I'll have it.
Probably didn't even need to come physically on site, maybe. Oh, might need a key card. Might need that for something later. Oh, we walked past right there, blue. We walked right past this one. Well, this event, we saw it on the wall, but because we didn't know what it was for, well, we couldn't access it, we left it alone.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spy bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
Reconstructed, Beckley.
AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back here? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog. Oh, fuck. Clan Kelly was in on the bombings. This is huge.
Looks like a delivery. The Kellys were probably just the supplier.
Oh shit, the woman they met with. I'll bet she's part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Max, any chance of running a ping back to whoever was operating the bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The cops were watching? Oh, now that is an interesting little wrinkle.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, great. Has the Pentagon released its quantum tunneling tech yet?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid plan.
Okay. We're already just there, so...
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Acknowledged.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 day written all over it, yeah?
There, hurry. We've got other deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all I need to know.
Zero Day had multiple crews coordinating this. Three-dimensional chess, man.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Oh, we can escape through this area. Good.
Tracing the
Hoping wouldn't.
Spider-Bot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
They knew it was behind the bombings months ago. It's a fucking conspiracy, and the filth is in on it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Yeah, New Scotland Yards. Oh shit, how long have we going for? Good. We got a cop for exactly this type of dealie. Yep, got to use a cop for this. Why? Because I want to. I mean, sure, Albion guards could also get into it, but like my current follow, but I wanted to showcase all my people, you know? Ugh. Which is kind of funny since I've only showed maybe half. Showed half of my team. A little over half maybe. Haven't used her, or her, or her. My paramedic. Yeah, I failed to help them with their problem. Which was my bad, wait. Which was my bad. This is to the cop. Yeah, I don't think I've actually used this one in any capacity before. I might have used them the one time when I was trying to enter that police station. Then realised I didn't actually need to enter that police station. I probably still don't need to enter the police station.
Looks like Albion has conquered the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
If there's one thing that should never be privatised, it's the police force.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
What I need is like a life science thing. The hell? Oh, that's weird. Not sure if it's the actual thing that's causing a problem or... Okay, we need to go upstairs. You know, there's this video on YouTube that compares the differences between US cops and British cops. The hell?
Have we found our Spiderbot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Question is, who last used the thing?
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Of course. Easy peasy.
How do I hijack the damn thing from... Oh, wait. Cameras? Oh, no, the camera's not doing it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
It's missing 2 of its legs.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Dalton's the fella we played with in the beginning. I had a feeling this didn't lead anyway. That's a lie. I didn't know whether or not it did, but also had a feeling that we were going to use it to climb up somewhere. Oh, excuse me.
Fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Jesus. How the hell has my fella not been seen yet? Oh, my guess he's being protected.
almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
Yep. Man, this thing is... Okay. Oh, I missed that. Hold on. Go back to it. Data... Oh, here we go.
Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
The scavenger hunt continues. Let's get a move on.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Okay, where is it? Police, I'm commandeering this vehicle. Can cops actually do that in real life? You know, commandeer a vehicle if it's a police emergency? Damn, I keep on itching my nose. Man, I thought this thing would be fast. Bikes are getting freaking faster. And get out. Well, it's not my part. It's not my car. It's not my problem. Oh, have we been here before? Probably. Oh, I'm always entering on the left side. Really got to stop doing that.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
How secretive. The kind of place forbidden lovers would meet for a quick, shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
All we need is a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Okay. Have I been in here before? I swear I've been in here before. I have been in here before. I think there was a thing in here. You know, the oh, technically isn't a restricted area, so...
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Okay.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Okay.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
Oh shit, son.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Oh, sweet. 20 tick points.
Not only interested in knowing what we're going to do, but influencing the patterns of our moves.
Don't know, don't care. Oh, there you go, achievement.
Oh my, I am rather good at this DedSec business, aren't I?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You sure know how to sweet-talk a gentleman.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. It's not his fault, he was programmed that way. Well done.
You know what, let's do another mission, eh? Ooh. Oh, I recognize this area. Yeah, I broke into that place and stole thing. Tick points. Attacked a bunch of people, dang. Oh, guards, really? But they don't count. They're not people. Hmm.
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Is it police in Albion? Ah, it's just Albion. Shit. I don't need help getting into the EPC. I've broken in before. Oh look, it's right there in front of us. You know what, let's switch to a different team member. Who to choose? You know, let's switch to the spy. Don't tell me that does not look like Daniel Craig as James Bond. Oh, a younger Daniel. It's the face, not the shape of the head, but the face.
Are you ready for a new operation?
My pleasure, Bagley. Glad to be of assistance.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact. Albian's not gonna hesitate to hurt Angel if they find out he's dead sick.
Okay. Shit, I am gonna have to switch to my LB and follow. Man, the spy would have been so great for this. Although I might actually give my follow a, give him a Desert Eagle. You know? More bang for your buck. Oh, wrong button. Always push that button. Get it? Yeah, this thing is like super duper strong. Equipped. I got him only just across the road. I wondered where I respawn.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Tell me you didn't stick me in the system. I'm trying to stay off the grid, yeah?
No worries, I'll spook. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Huh.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Cool. Fucking horrible. This is the kind of shit the government gets up to when no one's looking. Wouldn't surprise me a bit if people got lost in the system here.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Great. Mary Kelly's web spreads a little further. What does she have her thugs doing here?
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Man, I really want to switch back to this fella. Or at least insert the hitman in here.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Oh, excuse me. And I swear I've been here before too. Ah, yeah, I think this is where the stairs are. Oh wait, I'm wrong. Where the hell did I get in last time then? Oh look, a pair of stairs. I told you there's stairs here. It's funny. Me trying to be funny. Oh, here we go. Man, this would be a lot harder if we didn't have that. Is that a mask? No, that's not a mask. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure I've been through here. Not on this side, but on the other side. Okay. You've definitely been here. I remember hacking that key. Although I didn't actually need it. So I came in using a bot, I think. And we are in.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Fuck off, Bags.
Okie dokie. I'm taking bits now. How long do you think their fella's still alive? I'm going 50-50.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nice one.
How do I get inside the clinic? Oh wait, here it is. And we are in. Ah, shit. How is that?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? You know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
They stuck him with something. Let me get a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit-orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They fucking implanted him, man. With like a tracker. Could be a medical monitor too.
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
On it. Let's see where he got to.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers! Come on, he's got to make it.
Fuck, I lost it. Where'd he go? Oh, he went down.
Fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as it's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Oh, shite, no way. I'm betting that chip had something to do with this.
It looks like they remotely triggered it. I'm not sure what Mary Kelly is up to, but I do think Angel might still be alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southern incinerator. It's practically right around the corner.
Jesus, man. I thought some fucked up shit, but that was fucked up.
I think I'm getting this DedSec thing.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, you running some cheeky beta program, Bagley?
Don't let the AI get into your head. He's proud of us, I promise. Well done.
Seriously. That shit's some fucked up shit right there. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. So that was a surprising thing. I mean, I had a feeling there was something to do with brainwashing, but I didn't think they had enough advanced technology for a chip in the head, or in the neck, or whatever the hell that was. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the next one.